Hey everyone, my name is Ashley, and today I'll be showing you how to do 2 of my favorite dance tricks, and we'll start with a warm-up. You don't need anything for this video, so let's go ahead and get started. If you're not in a place to do this video with me right now, go ahead and add it to your watch later and join me whenever you can. Alright you guys, I'm going to go ahead and warm you up before we get into the tricks. So let's start by stretching out our back. I'm going to stretch out the sides and the entire back, neck, shoulders, all of it. So just leaning over to one side, then the other, just to initially wake it up. For one of these tricks, it's pretty beginner friendly for sure. You don't need much flexibility or any crazy skills to start. The second one though definitely requires a little bit of back flexibility, so I'm going to really incorporate some back stretches. Let's go ahead and come on all fours and just do some cat-cows. Don't jump into any intense stretching before just gently waking up your body first. Just doing some cat-cows. Now gently pushing the legs back and just lower your hips as much as they can go and cobra up. And come down. Shake it out. Let's come back up. And back down. Last one. Make it the highest you've gone and up. And sitting back on our feet, stretching in the opposite direction. Nice, you guys. I'm going to come back to center and just roll out the neck really quick because we will be rolling on our shoulder and turning our head to the side. So I just want to make sure that the neck isn't stiff. It has mobility and range. Other side. And up, taking my hand on the opposite side and gently pushing down. Switching sides. Breathing in and out. Nice, you guys. You will be rolling over one of your shoulders, whichever one feels better. So we're going to gently roll out the shoulders. You could also go one shoulder and then the next and kind of flow with it if that feels better for your body. You can even lift the elbows if you want a greater range of motion. Nice, you guys. Gently reaching one hand over, pressing it into the chest, making sure our arms are warmed up. We won't be using them too crazy much, but they will be helping us kind of balance during the trick. So just being able to be mobile is what we're looking for right now. You must be thinking to yourself, like, what is this trick? It sounds painful. No, it's not. Stretching out one side, pulling that elbow all the way back. And switch. And shake it out, shake it out. Nice, you guys. Coming on my back. I'm going to go ahead, roll it down. And before I get into any intense stretching down here, I'm just going to gently lift my knees forward and back, rocking side to side, just waking up the entire back. Nice, you guys. All right. We're gonna go ahead and do a few back bends because for one of the tricks you really do need that back that back flexibility. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and do a couple back bends to warm up the back. I'm gonna put my fingers all the way back on the ground, pressing my palms firmly into the ground and pressing with the soles of my feet to push my hips up. Breathing while you're here. And slowly roll down from your head, top of the spine, lower. And rock it out gently. We're going to do that 2 more times. And again, press those palms into the ground, soles of the feet into the ground, push the hips up, and look back. And down, gently rolling through the spine. And rock it out side to side. All right, last one, you guys. Try to lift your hips as high as they will go. All right, palms into the ground, soles of the feet, and up. And slowly down. Now, if that is a little too much for you, I suggest a stretch just up on the knees and try to reach back for the ankles. Also gives that bend effect, but just not as intensely. All right, you guys, child's pose, just to bring that back in order. And we're gonna go ahead and get into the tricks. Roll it up. All right, you guys, let's start with trick number 1, which is an angel roll. This roll is super beginner friendly. It just takes a little bit of mechanics work, if you will, just to know how exactly to go about it. So I'll do it 1 time slow, and then we'll break it down. Let's see, I'm gonna come back, lift my hips up, 1 toe to the ground, flip the head over, and roll it back to your tummy. So that is an angel roll. I'm going to talk through it as I'm doing it, just so you can get to understand the mechanics of it. So let's go ahead. Usually, if you're putting it into a dance or something, you can kind of brush forward to give you momentum to go back, or you could just go back right away. So I'm going to go ahead, breathe forward to give some momentum to roll my back. First things first, lift the hips up. As they come, I'm turning my head so it's not in the way. This toe, which is my right leg, is going to hit the ground first, and that's going to stabilize my coming down. Flip the hand, look to the back wall. Other leg keeps up. So if I was facing you, the position I'm ending in looks like this. So I'm having one hand by my side holding me stable so I don't flop backwards. So this hand's stable, which is my right hand. This hand is propped up, keeping me on this side. And this leg is up, pressure on the top of the foot. I'll face this direction so you can get an image of both sides. Feel free to try with me. And breathing forward, I'm using my right leg to touch the ground first. You can try with your left. I prefer the right side. Rolling back, first things first, hips up, right foot goes down, flip the head, flip the hand, and roll through. Nice, you guys. I almost kind of hit the plant, but that's okay. Let's try it one more time. Actually, I'll face the opposite direction one more time. just so you can see. And again, feel free to join me. I'm going to try and go slow motion. Please use a mat or some grass. All right, rolling onto my back, hips lift up. Now, I'm gonna turn my head to, I believe, facing you, and flip this hand to the other side. Tap the right foot down, flip the hand, flip the head to come down. So flip the hand, flip the head. All right, you guys, I'm gonna do it one time fast in each side so you can see what it looks like in full motion. Then we'll go ahead and do a variation of this, which is a little bit more advanced. All right, breathing in and up. Other side, breathing in and up. Nice, you guys. All right. You can practice that a couple times. I'm going to go ahead and do a slow-mo, as slow as I can go, because this one does require kind of some momentum. So this one, it has a funny name. It's called a fishy flop. So I'm going to go ahead and teach you how to do a fish flop. You'll see why. So again, it starts the exact same way. You can always breathe forward or just go directly into it. Hips go up. This one is hard to show slow, so I might do it a little fast just so you can see. Breathing in, up, and flip. So that is why it's called a fishy flop. And that's also why we need to warm up our back as much as we can, because if you don't release the back, once you hit the top, then you will slam right on your respiratory system and probably lose your breath for a second. So make sure you arch the back once we hit the top. I'll show you what I mean by that. So I'm breathing in, up. I lift my hips up. Now you see how I'm kind of bending in this direction? I want to bend my back in the opposite direction. So once I hit that peak, I want to bend my back, flip my legs over. So let's show one more time. Up, flip. My hands switch to this position. So it's similar, opposite as the angel roll. This hand's propping me up. This hand's holding me stable. So actually, same hands as an angel roll. Let me face this direction so you can see it from both sides. This is still my same shoulder. I'm just turning to face this way. So breathing in. Once you hit that top, just like in the angel roll, we go over the shoulder, right? In an angel roll. But in this roll, we go over the shoulder, but both legs stay together. So here, from the top, breathing in, up, both legs come together. So instead of separating the legs and letting one kind of guide you using the top of the foot, no feet are holding you steady. You just use your back bends and you roll on your stomach. That's what kind of does the stability, whereas in the angel roll, your foot is holding you up. So let's see the difference between an angel roll and a fish flop, just so you can get the difference of the mechanics. So this is an angel roll. See how my foot was supporting me down? This time, the only thing supporting me down is the roll through on my stomach. That's why you have to act quick, stretch out your back first, and make sure that you have momentum. So the fish flop is this, breathing up. So that one, I roll on my stomach. Go ahead, rewind, and practice, and try again and again, and record yourself doing it, and shoot us a video. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, and if you liked my sports bra in today's video, go ahead and click the shelf below to purchase one for yourself, and check out more videos in my series. I'll see you later.
Introducing Yoga Plus, offering a free series every month with over 300 different videos. Take control of your health Work out anytime, anywhere. Yoga Plus. Download now for free.